Hi there, and welcome back. So, today we're going to talk about gratitude. Um, Gratitude is just one of those wonderful things. You always need to be grateful for the things that you've had in your life and the things that you do have in your life. So many of us um, never actually stop and think about the things that we have or be grateful for those things. And that's a mistake. In order to be able to pull in more opportunities and to pull into your life more things to be grateful for, you need to focus on the things that you have in your life and have had in your life that you are grateful for. Living your life in a state of gratitude is always the best way to be. Be grateful for everything you have and for every person who has graced your life. You have been fortunate. No matter what you have experienced, you have had a chance to learn from it. The good and the bad were there to teach you lessons about life and about yourself. They have challenged you to grow and understand a different point of view. Being grateful is a key to the way life works. It is a key that opens you to the real value of the things in your life. Be able to see and find gratitude in all that there is, and it will open up the opportunities and abundances that life has to offer you. So let's look at that quote there that we had at the beginning of this. Roy T. Bennett. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. If you aren't grateful for what you already have, what makes you think you would be happy with more? I want you to live by those words and stop and think about that. If you aren't grateful, if you cannot find things in your life that you are grateful for and acknowledge those things, how in the world could you ever think that having more in your life that you're ever going to find that gratitude? You really do need to be grateful. We do talk a lot about list, and it's been a little bit since I've mentioned this, but once again, let's go to the list. What you need to do is you need to make a list. Just sit down and write down. Don't take much time. You know, give yourself, 5 minutes if tops, and just start a list. I am grateful for, and start listing everything you can think of that you are grateful for. And if you end up coming up with something and you sit there and you shake your head, oh, I'm not grateful for that, write it down. Because what I want you to do for part of your work for next week is those things that you don't think you're grateful for, I want you to find a reason why you are grateful for those things. You should be grateful for everything that you have had in your life and that you currently have in your life. Every experience, every opportunity, good or bad. They are all there for you. And be grateful. Be grateful that you got to experience those things. Those things are unique to you and into your life. And you need to be able to represent. You need to be grateful for those things. I would make a list of the people that I've had in my life that I am grateful for. I'll just tell you a few right now off the top of my head, things I'm grateful for. I am grateful for the people that are currently in my life, my friends, my family. I am grateful for Mrs. Minshaw. She was my fourth grade teacher. I loved that woman. She was so special to me. She taught me so much, and she always made a point of making me feel special. Now, I'm long past fourth grade, but I still think about that woman. That's the impact that woman has had into my life. So those are things that you should be grateful for. Try to find those moments. Try to find those things. I'm grateful for lots of things. I'm grateful for, some of the family trips that I've taken. I am grateful for all of the places that I got to experience, the trips that I have taken with other friends, the trips I've taken by myself, probably a little bit more than some of the other trips. I've got to see all kinds of things and do all kinds of things. I've lived a life that most people would shake their head at as I tell them I did this, because they just wouldn't believe it. And the thing is that there's nothing that makes me special. The thing is that I just went and did those things. Those were things that were my desires, and I wouldn't have figured out how to place myself into those opportunities. But I am grateful for those things. I'm grateful for doing these videos. I'm grateful for the people who are watching these. I'm grateful for the people who are following along, for the ones who have purchased the book. I am grateful for the people that in the giveaway got the book for free. I'm grateful for lots of things. I find things all day long that I am grateful for. And I think that's one of the reasons why, it's, like saying grace before you eat, to be grateful for the bounty or for the food that you are about to receive. These are lessons that have always been taught to you about being grateful. But I'm asking you right now, how many things have you said today that you are grateful for? I'm betting you probably 0. And that's one of the things for next week I want you to start changing. I want you to be able to go throughout your day. I want you to be able to list, rattle off just strange things that you are grateful for. I want you to be able to take something that you love, that you currently have, that you are grateful that you've had, and I want you to give it away. I want you to go give it to somebody else who can enjoy it. I want you to be able to experience being able to share your gratitude of an object or possession with somebody else. There's all kinds of things to be grateful for. I take a few minutes every day and I think about how grateful I am and reflect on the life that I have been blessed to have experienced. I think about the people, the past and the present, who have come through my life. Some were there for years, others only just there for a minute. I focus on the things that I have that make my life easier, the places that I have had the pleasure to visit, and the things that I have been able to afford and to enjoy. Living in a state of gratitude keeps happiness in my heart, which I in turn share with others. And that's what I want for you. I only want the best for you. That's what all of this is about. This is we help, and we help each other. And this is one way that I want to be able to help you. I want you to be able to share that happiness of those things that you've had in your life with others. And I want you to be able to do that with the fact of knowing that those things have brought you that happiness, that you are grateful for those things. Once you start sharing, once you start being of service with others, it's going to open your life. It will change everything. It changes the way that you see yourself. It's going to change the way others see you. It's going to be changing the way that you perceive everything that happens. I'm telling you, you just are not going to be able to comprehend some of this stuff until you actually put it into action. And once you do, you are going to change. And you're going to change in ways you never thought were possible. Things are going to come your way that you never will have seen coming had you not made these changes. Be grateful. For your assignment for this week, what I would like for you to do is I would like you to make a list of the things that you're grateful for. And I would like you to start thinking about that throughout the course of the day. It's going to bring you joy. It's just that simple. You have fun with it, because I guarantee you're going to find things that you can put on that list. Things you probably haven't even thought about in years. And so just have fun. Have fun with this week, and just don't worry too much. There's no reason to worry or stress. Just be grateful. Be grateful that you have what you have. And then watch as you'll be able to add more things to that list that you are grateful for. More things will come your way for you to be grateful. And so until next time, You take care.